Hey everyone, welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. I'm excited to be back. I know yesterday, in the last video I recorded, I said I was going to try to change out this flooring, and then I never did because I ended up spending all my money on other things instead. But I do want to try and do that at some point. But my biggest priority is making sure I'm not actually out of anything today, because yesterday, the last day that I played, I was out of 10 things. So, not necessarily 10 different products, but I had 10 item not founds. So, I want to make sure that I do not have that situation today, because that is very unfortunate. So, I just need to get a bit of everything right now. And especially the things that I was completely out of. Some of these I do have more of, but I'm getting extra just in case. And the same with all the fruit, because it's hard to tell with the measurement differences in terms of weight versus specific items. Okay. Okay, 9 left. Okay. And then as soon as the store opens, I'm gonna get those. Okay, how are... Well, those should be... Oh, I don't know why they're not. Looks like we're getting low on that specific cone, which is very hard to tell from these what it is, but I think it's this one. Yeah, I have 9. I got 2 of those. Okay. Pricing. Oh, this is very low today. Wait a second. Okay. Compared to what it was before, at least. Okay. So the other thing I need to do is look at flooring and also physical space upgrades. Although I kind of want... Do I want floor first, or do I want space upgrade first? Because the next space upgrade is very expensive. I don't even have enough money to boost them right now, but at least I have things on all the shelves, so that's the main point. And I'm gonna be armed with being prepared to order more of the things as soon as I get customers buying stuff. Which is slow so far. Been open for over an hour, and I'm only just getting my first customer. But that's okay. right, I don't actually have a cashier here yet. Fair enough. Haven't done this in a while. It's so crowded in here with all of the setup of these. Everything is slightly mess, but that is okay. Okay, 18, 15 more dollars. 13. People keep buying the ice cream, I think. That's why it's so cheap. There we go. Okay. That jumped up very fast to negative 13 up to like 65. So, what? Wait a second. Okay. I need these people to check out so that I can order even more. Yeah, that was the one side that I did not actually look at. There we go. Yeah. Even though that's the side that I know has the thing that is always very inefficiently stackable. Again, I want to question the hygienicness of just having all the baked goods just on this conveyor belt completely loose. Especially things that would stick to things like the glazed donuts. Like, I don't know, that feels not the most sanitary. Like, you put your vegetables into a bag for the produce, but then the baked goods that you're not even gonna wash or prepare in any way, presumably, are just sitting on the conveyor belt. And I know I said that before, but now that I'm back doing checkouts, it's just like even more apparent. And like those, they're just getting the frosting from cinnamon rolls all over my conveyor belt. Ooh. But I like how expensive these are. It's exciting. The last time I was doing checkouts, my income was much lower. Per purchase, at least. Now I have so many options, though. So people are buying many, many things. This person's buying so much coffee. Good job. Buy expensive things. And also asking for a reasonable amount of change, too. I appreciate that. Okay. It's a 6-pack of milk and they're buying 4 of them. Does this person need 24 bottles of milk? Oh my gosh, everyone's ordering everything at once. Hang on. Okay. Hand soap. It's also so much of the dish detergent. Wait, who was this? Okay. I have customers to deal with. I don't need to go that way. I looked away from my screen for half a second. Okay. As I just get stuck on everything. I'll deal with those other ones later. I feel like I need to check people out first and then come back to those things once the actual store is empty for the night. Because I know even though it's 9, it's probably still very crowded. And now the delivery orders have paused in their timers, so I can actually... Ooh, over $100. That's very, very satisfying. I appreciate that. Maybe I will be able to afford a space upgrade soon. But again, having sustainable income and keeping products on the shelves while sustaining that income is more important than getting a bigger space and or flooring right now, so. Okay. Greetings. $22 for just those 2 things? I guess they must have bought a lot of the produce, so that's exciting. The oven is so loud. Like, some of the things, I feel like the check stands, you hear them louder when you're closer to them. Let me test this. If I go... I don't know, the check stand sounds feel quieter if you're farther from them, but then the oven sound I feel like is very loud anywhere in the store. Waiting to see if he turns it back on. I guess it's a little quieter over here. It's a little bit hard to tell. Okay. We have just barely enough. Okay. Unless he's gonna make more. I feel like I should have more of those. Oh wait, we have 3 more. Okay. Getting stuck on everything again. It is very crowded. Okay. Getting stuck on everything. Shortcut. I love jumping over the cars. Okay. This is an interesting combination of things. Okay. This is also convenient because it's giving all of my restockers more time to get stuff on the shelves, and so that's nice because I feel like sometimes when I just buy a million things and immediately open the store, they have a lot and they're kind of playing catch up the entire time. And so with this, since I still have another whole order, I can just relax, let them get their stuff done, take my time getting these orders. The person isn't impatient anymore after a certain point at night, which feels like in real life they'd probably get more impatient the later it is, but oh well, game logic is not necessarily realistic all the time. This is so much orange juice. I think I remember where this person is, too, so that's convenient. Perfect. All right. Products not found 4. Ah, oh well. I've decided I'm gonna go with this type of flooring because I want to. Okay. Let's see. Definitely need more of these. They don't stack very densely and they are just necessary to have. I'll get more of this for good measure because it's expensive. Or not, it's expensive. I mean, it is expensive for people to buy, but also it's inefficient on the shelves, so. Alright. I have more than enough of most of these. Okay. I go through flour fast, so I'm gonna get a little bit of extra, just for good measure. Same with the pastas. Okay. Okay. I can cover over the stuff that's already been put here. It's just being slightly weird. This tile is definitely much less intrusive. It goes nicely with the here we go. With the door frame and the sign. And then it's not just like all black and white, because I was considering the black one. But that felt a little too monochromatic, and I feel like we already have enough of that in the world where like fun architecture and color is just turning into like gray rectangles. So I like this. It does look slightly like a yoga mat texture and or something you would see under a play structure, but I like it. I think it actually looks very good compared to the pink especially, and it looks nice with the window frames, so I enjoy that. Wait a second. The racks are full. I was gonna buy racks the other day, but then I was prioritizing other things that I needed to spend money on. But if my restockers are not working right now because the racks are full, then I need to make sure I get us some new racks immediately. So I need someone to check out urgently. Okay, we're getting closer. I'll deal with the customer waiting for checkout in a second. Need someone else to check out so that I can get this. People are buying ice cream, but not actually large purchases. There we go, okay. Just get it in, but also make sure that it's optimizing space. Okay, close enough. Now go restock things. If I'm out of stuff today, I will be very sad. This door frame is being weird, but okay, close enough. this person's buying a lot, including dish detergent, which is expensive. Still less than I would have expected with all of that purchase, but that's okay, that's not bad. Also lots. Good job. Okay, this is the last customer that I'm checking out for the moment. I know that other person is here, but... Okay. We're out of... No. We're not out, but there aren't any on there, which is 2 out for what I want. Also same with the milk. Can we be restocking things? That would be great. I got you new racks. There we go. Go deal with that, please. We're doing apple juice, but not... Okay. Good, okay. I need another restocker soon, because this is not sustainable. Ooh, 1 minute left for this person. I think they showed these in opposite order of what's still having a lot of time versus not very much time at all. Okay. Luckily, I have these on the shelves, and I don't have to wait for them. Okay. There's no cone key. Fine. Hang on. Okay, I'm sprinting somewhere right now. I can make this. This is actually okay, but still. Ah, wait. There we go. Okay. We sell chocolate flavor. Sure. I turned in his order. What do you mean it's not turned in? I turned it in and he nodded and left. Or did, like, the gesture that they do when... How dare we be out of cones? I'll deal with that tomorrow. I have a line. Okay. Unreasonable amount of change this person wants. If I give everyone cash back like that, I will have no cash left to back. Whoa. So much. Oh wait, those are not what I meant to... There we go. I'm somehow low on so much stuff right now, even though I spent so much this morning to make sure that I have everything. Some of these I feel like I should have more of certain things on the shelf, and for some reason I don't, and it's very sad. Because I know for a fact we have a lot of them, and I also gave them new racks, so I don't know what is taking them so long. I don't know what he just complained, but I think he did complain. It's probably the whole, no suitable shelf for this item thing that he says all the time. Goodbye. Okay. 2. That's not as bad. And my completely out of everything profit was not quite as bad today, and I know that a lot of that is the flooring. But, I think I'm gonna leave this here for now, but thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!